y'all, it's a whole lot of. I am doing a Love is Blind recap. I'm doing a Love is Blind recap. If you have not watched the season 2, please go and watch it, because it's going to be some spoilers, babe. Go and watch it. Come back. And then we can talk in the comments. But go watch that first, okay? So I'm just jump right into it. I don't like this season. I don't like it. I really don't care for it. I feel like I'm just not enthused with this season. Like, I'm not getting the feels that I got in season 1 for these couples. I'm just... First of all, I'm like, whose idea was it to not have the Hamiltons host it? That was already weird to me. When it was promoted, there was a lot more, and if you get offended, I really don't give a shit, but there was a lot more black people who I thought were supposed to be finding love. I'm like, why are they in the previews? Like, why are we even promoting them if y'all know that these people they barely got screen time, y'all. It was like 6 black people that they barely got screen time. It was only 2 for sure that got a lot of screen time, and that was Ayanna and Jared. Anyway, let's hop into it. So we got Shane, Shayna, and Natalie. Natalie is like, first of all, Shane, his voice was so annoying to me. It was difficult for me to sit through his parts because his voice was like grating on my ears. I'm just like, Shane, because I can't. Then there was Shayna is the blonde, Natalie is Asian. She's so cute. She's so cute to me. Shane is not even that great of a person. He's like an airhead. He's like the typical surfer bro. Like, the conversation to me was very flat, very surface, very like and Natalie was just eating that shit up. And I'm like, girl, where's the real connection, Ed? Because what are you enthralled about? He's not even that great. Ew. And I know it's edited, so we're not getting the full conversations or whatever, but what I was able to see was like, so Natalie is in love with Shane. Shane also likes Shayna, but Shayna likes the construction worker. This is like, she's the man. Viola likes Duke. Duke likes, like, this is too much. It was too much. Okay. Anyway, I believe that Shane's first choice was Shayna, but Natalie was the one who asserted herself more. So he essentially chose Shayna, or chose Natalie instead of Shayna, and Shayna ended up with the construction worker. So that's the first couple. I don't really care too much about them. Then we have Shake and Deep. I don't know, I can't pronounce her name, so I don't want to like mispronounce it. I hate doing that. So I'm just gonna call her Deep and Shake. Shake is an asshole. When we first meet him, he's an asshole off rip. Like, everything he's talking about is asshole. It's giving asshole. Am I gonna have trouble picking you up? So, you know, do you go to the gym? I'm like, Shake. So anyway, Shake and Deep are both Indians. They come from the same backgrounds, or having only dated white people and never dated an Indian before. So they end up making a connection. I really didn't feel that much of a connection between them, so I wasn't that enthused by their relationship. But they end up getting engaged. We see them at the honeymoon. Child, why is Shake now talking about he's not? And Deep is cute. She's a cute girl. Why is Shake now talking about she's not attractive? And he's telling everybody on the damn show that he's not attracted to her. What the entire fuck? He's telling everybody except Deep. And I'm like, if she is watching this now, I'm pretty sure if they still together, she probably looking at this nigga like, what the fuck? You? So, cause that was just anyway. There's another couple on there, but I cannot call. They were like the first couple to get engaged. They was cute, but anyway. So let's get to Ayana and Jared. If there's one thing these niggas is gonna do, if it's one thing they gonna do, is nigga. And if it's one thing that they gonna have, it's the audacity. Because what? Because what? So, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Jared was my fave off rip. I was like, oh my God, his personality is great. He is handsome. He's like this big teddy bear. Like, he is great. I hope he finds a girl. Like, he gotta find somebody. He got to. He comes in, he has this great energy. Love him. Okay? And insert Ayana. Ayana is like this cute, first of all, she's like literally the only one, with the exception, I think, of Natalie, who is barefaced. She has this cute little pixie cut. She's really like teeny and petite. She is cute. She's like a little pixie, like a little doll baby. Him and Ayana, Jared and Ayana are having like, every time they get in the pod, their energy back and forth is just like, yes, okay. She is being very vulnerable with him. He is very vulnerable with her. She's telling him that she was adopted at a young age, that she was, assaulted at a young age. He telling her how he done almost got murder. Murder. Like, they are cute. They have like this great connection with each other. He talking about it's between her and Mallory. I couldn't even recall who the Mallory was. I'm like, Mallory? What connection he talking about with Mallory? I'm like, who is Mallory? I couldn't even call who she was because I'm like, it does not seem like he has a connection with anybody else outside of Ayana, right? So then the camera switch and they show Mallory. Now, Mallory is an exotical. I think she's Hispanic. I'm going to get into that in a minute. I think she is Hispanic. Mallory likes the crooner. That's what I'm going to call him. I can't call his name, but he going to be the crooner. He sing every time he get in the damn pods. That's who she has a connection with. She likes him. They both are getting along great. Jared is having trouble picking between Mallory and Ayana. Now, if you go back and watch their conversations, again, these are edited, so I don't know what else him and Mallory was talking about. But if you go back and watch their conversations, him and Mallory were very surface. From what we were able to see, it is a very surface level connection. Very, very, very surface level. It's like really like, oh, you like that? My favorite color is red. Mine's green. Oh yeah, I like it in this position. What position do you like? Oh, you do? Oh, I like that. Like, it's very like, y'all not even talking about nothing compared to him and Ayana. To me, this goes and he's talking to Mallory. Mal. And it's basically like, I have a genuine connection with you. I feel like this could be the thing. I feel like we could really be something. Mallory tell that nigga, I'm sorry, but I got a connection with somebody else. He is devastated. He is like upset. He's crying. He goes out, he goes out comes back in the pod and talks to Ayana. Well, Mallory goes back to the quarters, and of course Ayana is there, so she overhears what has been said to her by Jared. Jared goes and talks to Ayana. Ayana, child, he essentially is telling her that I wanted to make a connection with Mallory, and you know, she basically said that she had a connection with someone else, and I don't want you to feel like second choice, which she is. And this devastates Ayana. Ayana is like, I'm looking at you different now, because I was so sure like you were my number one choice out of everybody. And I was so sure, or I felt that that was the same connection you had for me, but I was mistaken. Now, Jared's point was, I was going through the experiment like everybody else. But Ayana's point, which was valid, was, yeah, but like it's like I'm second choice, because had she not said that, you probably would have proposed to her over me. Which we find out later on. But anyway, girl. Anyway, he proposes to her. She say yes. We get to the little honeymoons. Honeymoons are going good. Until they have the damn couples meetup. At this couples meetup, Jared sees Mallory and loses his goddamn mind. When I tell you he loses his mind, he loses his mind. He is like she's just so beautiful over this cute little pixie girl. Them together is adorable. When he sees her come out of the pod for the first time, he's like, she is like beautiful. All of that fucking switches when he sees Mallory, this exotical, and I don't even know if that's what he was thinking in his head, but that's what it looked like. Anyway, he sees Mallory. I don't know, I'm blaming on the alcohol. Maybe he got a little tip and forgot that it's cameras and we can see everything that you fucking doing, sir. But anyway, him and Mallory go off and they sit down and are talking all the while in front of his fiance. Now, Ayana is there. He's talking and it's basically like, I felt like we really connected, and you know, I even got you the ring that you wanted. I did this and that, and I don't know if I don't know who said it, but there was a conversation that was had between Mallory and Jared where she was, I don't know, somebody said, like, I done dated you before, your type before, so I don't know if she mean like guys like him. I don't know. I don't know what she was trying to say, but it was said. But anyway, I got you the ring that you wanted. You know, this is, you know, we really could have been something. I don't know. He was just doing a whole bunch. And Ayana is there. They were sitting there for a long time where it was getting almost inappropriate. Almost to the point where I would have been like, hello? Hey? You do see me sitting here, right? Like, you see me here. The pressure was so like, Jared, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? And why? Why are you doing this? Oh my God. Anyway. So he basically then told this girl that the ring that Ayana has is the ring that he was supposed to give to her, and solidifying the fact that Ayana was his second choice. That had he had his first choice, it would have been Mallory. Embarrassing these girls, or this girl, on live fucking TV. I'm like, Jared, one thing you don't never do is give another woman an opportunity to have one up on yours. You never do that. Because if the conversation goes south, if anything was to happen, Mallory has information that can be used as ammo. He don't even like you like that, honey. Did he tell you that he bought that ring for me? Like, oh my God. I just don't know. I just don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes, because I don't even know who. I can only see one couple staying together, and that's the original couple that got engaged first. Because I don't know, Jared is definitely giving me up in the air vibes, and I don't like that. And Ayana was like, you know, he's not doing anything that's too crazy, but if he does, then I would definitely, girl, because I would have straight up. So what was that conversation about? Y'all were talking for a long time. It seemed like a great conversation that y'all had. It was Jessie Woo who pointed this out. Like, in the first season, Cameron, when they met up, even if he had been speaking to another woman there in the pods, Cameron was so attentive with Lauren, and he was. It was like, I don't care what none of y'all look like. Do y'all see this woman? Do y'all see her? Like, she is beautiful. We have made this connection. Like, I don't care about nothing else. Don't care about nothing. No. Meanwhile, Jared is acting like, damn, like he want a do-over. Child. We're gonna see. By the time this video come out, season 2 is gonna be, or the second part of season 2 is gonna be available. I'm gonna do another recap, because I need to know. I need to know who's gonna stay together, because I really don't feel like right now, I don't feel like any of the couples outside of that first couple in the beginning has a good shot of actually making it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see, y'all. Tell me what y'all opinions are. Tell me if I'm crazy, if I'm reaching. Y'all, let me know. Let me know in the comments. We need to have a dialogue. My sister don't watch Love is Blind, so I need to talk to somebody. So yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.